now that you've planned out your classes, actually getting your classes put into Powerschool. If you are a grade 9 student going into grade 10, you have planned out your cores, your electives, you're taking Phys Ed 10, Comm 20, as well as your alternates, getting you to a minimum of 40 credits. So what you're going to do is you're going to log into your Powerschool account. Okay? Once you get into your Powerschool account, along the left-hand column, you are going to see class registration. All right, now that we have selected class registration, you can see as a grade 9 student right now going into grade 10, you are required to take English, Math, Science, Social Studies, Phys Ed and Comm, options, and substitute options in case the ones you selected are full. Looking at the guide, you will notice an exclamation point, meaning something needs to be done here. It will change to a check mark once you have completed it. So when we're looking at English Language Arts, we're going to click the pencil. That's going to take us to 4 possible choices for English. Now, depending on your grade 9 mark, some of these boxes may be unavailable to you, or if your grade is strong enough to get into English 10-1 Advanced, in all likelihood all 4 of these will be open to you. It says right here you may select one course. English 10-1 is what I'm picking. You'll notice it's changed to a check mark. I hit OK. Once I hit OK, you'll notice over here this exclamation point will change to a check mark. Sliding down, Social Studies. Clicking the pencil. Again, a few options depending on your grade 9 mark in social. The combined 10-1, 20-1, 30-1 course for 15 credits. This is going to be year long, and you will write a diploma at the end of the year. So you must be a very strong social studies student to consider this class. Please check back on the flowcharts for prerequisites and directional arrows on where you can be going depending on your grade. In this case, I'm going to select Social 10-1. Again, exclamation to a check mark. Math. A few different options here in Math. You could select simply Math 10 Advanced for 5 credits, or if you're planning to take Math 10 Advanced followed by Math 20-1 in the same year for 10 credits, you would select that. We have the same combined option here for Math 15 first and then Math 10C. You'd get 10 credits, but this would take up 2 blocks of time. In my case, I'm going to select Math 10C. I just want one section of math in my grade 10 year, and I'm going to hit OK. Science. Your prerequisites, similar to Math, if you take Science 10 Advanced and want Bio 20 in the same year, it would count for 2 blocks. Science 10 Advanced, Chem 20 Advanced, or Science 10 Advanced Physics 20. If your grade was not passing grade in Science 9, chances are you'll just have Science 14 to be able to select here. In my case, I'll grab Science 10, scroll down and hit OK, and it's changed to a check mark. Phys Ed. Phys Ed 10, Comm 20 is a requirement of grad, so you will select that. If you are hoping to take Phys Ed Comm in the first semester, followed by Phys Ed 20 in the second semester, you can select this option. Most grade 10 students, you're selecting it here. Now we get into our electives. You'll notice there are check marks already, meaning you do not have to take any of these courses, but you do need to get yourself to a minimum of 40 credits. Right now we're at 29. So maybe I want to hop on to CTS courses. Looking through, there's a number of CTS courses, 2 pages worth. Possibly I want to take digital arts, and I look. Don't forget Sport and Medical Studies 10 is on the second page. Fine arts, any of these classes. You'll notice there's a second page down here, so don't forget to check the second page if those interest you. Modern languages, Chinese 10 or French 10, intercultural studies or Spanish 10. There is a second page here. You do need to be able to meet the prerequisites. You can't take a 20 level before a 10. Maybe I'm interested in taking French 10 right there, and I hit OK. Phys Ed and take a look at the electives. I could take Lightning Fitness. If I preferred, I could take the Phys Ed 20 girls class if I'm a girl. Sport Performance, Yoga Wellness. For me, maybe I'm going to take Yoga Wellness here for 6 credits and hit OK. You'll notice it's filled in here. And I can scroll down, and you notice I've requested 45 credit hours, so I meet the requirements. Everything's checked except my substitute options. My substitute options are if I was unable to get into these courses because they were full or it didn't schedule well, what I would be willing to take. So I'm going to click on the pencil, scroll down. It says you may select between 2 and 3 courses, so I have to get on to 2 before it'll let me submit. So maybe business finance interests me. There's a ton of pages here. Maybe I want to scroll up here and I go, okay, sports and medical studies 10. I'm okay with that as well. Spanish. I hit OK. Notice I get a check mark. That does not change my credit hours here. These are my just in case courses. Once all of this is checked off, you'll go up and you'll take a look. Checks all the way across. At this point, I can hit submit, and I am registered for grade 10. If you are confused, concerned, or don't understand something, please do not panic. Give us a call at the school, ask for your grade level administrator, and we will be happy to help you out.